This is my sauna. It's standalone, it stands on center blocks. Can be picked up and hauled away anywhere you want. This is cedar, whatever. You can stand on it in the winter so you're not standing on the snow. The roof is metal. Has a window in the entry area. It's 8 by 12, 8 feet by 12 feet. I don't know if you can see anything. Anyway. So this is the entryway. It's got tiles on the floor and the rubber thing to catch water or whatever. Here's the window. It's all cedar inside, tongue and groove. Couple of robes that we haven't used. It's from Davenport Hotel from downtown Spokane. No, I didn't steal them. We got them as a perk. Here's a nice vinyl window. Got a little block for sitting in this area, and then a bench in here. This is 4 feet wide over here. A fire extinguisher, never been used. A bunch of towels. That's an exhaust, or not exhaust, but just a vent for air circulation. And I have this extra door to go into the sauna. It's also insulated. There's that bubble wrap and tongue and groove cedar on top. All the lights are pull. There's only 2 lights in here, and there's a pull type. You switch it on, and it's got an extension cord outside. Basically, you can plug it into any outlet. And there's no other outlets in this entire facility. It's just the 2 lights. That's it. So you got the cedar little deal you can walk on. And then you got tiles all the way throughout on the floor here. And cedar benches. This inside is not cedar, but it's treated 2x4s. And then the rest of it's cedar. And we got a visitor in here. Custom made stove with sauna rocks in it. This thing is very efficient. It has a air vent on the side on the bottom there, and it burns very efficiently, and it heats up this. This is an 8 by 8 room. It heats it up. We got it as far as 220, but I'm sure it can go further than that. There's the vent. So there's an intake vent down there behind the stove. The oxygen comes in, gets heated up, and then whatever the stove burns up, it gets goes out there, and you can move this. It's very, you know, it works really well. Usually, if the stove goes out and you need to throw some more wood in there, and you need to start it up, and the smoke starts filling in the room, you open that up, and the smoke clears out probably within about 5 to 10 seconds. So it's very good airflow in here. This area right here is made to keep the wood, and we usually have it filled up all the way. Like, as you can see, we got wood in there. all the way here and then in there everywhere. Oops. Anyway, so that's the sauna. If you want to look at it in person, contact me and you can give it a test run if you are serious. Oh, another thing is this stove. It's all like permanent, except this right here is a temporary exhaust pipe or whatever you want to call it. And I bought it 3 years ago. We've been using it and I thought it would burn through. And I made it so you can remove it and replace it with another one. But it's been 3 years and it has not burnt through yet. So it's lasting pretty nicely. All these parts. This part, you know, can be replaced. This part can be replaced. Same thing on the outside. Everything can be replaced very easily for very cheaply. This is an air gap here. So no matter how hot this gets, it never affects the woodwork. This has insulation inside it. The walls have insulation inside it. The roof has insulation. And then the floor also has insulation. It's a double floor. It has plywood on the bottom, then insulation, then another plywood on the top, and then wonderboard and tile on top. So it's very well insulated. It has insulation in between the 2x4s in there. Then you have plastic sheeting, and then I put that bubble wrap. You can kind of see it in the corners, the foil bubble wrap, and then cedar on top. So it keeps the heat inside very good, and it also doesn't get too hot in the summer when it's hot outside. So it's like a refrigerator. Can't think of anything else to add. Like I said, if you're serious, interested in buying this thing, we can give it a test run. Can do something about that. The only thing that's missing is the corner pieces, but I haven't really gotten to putting those in just because I don't need them. It works well without it. Alright, that's all I got for this video. Thanks.